I believe that every school offers free testing and free condoms. Keep your Johnsons handsome. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Keep your junior handsome. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, man. Don't be silly. Wrap the willy. You know what I'm talking about? Especially if the condom's free. Because I know, like I said, here, condom's free. All you got to do is walk to the health center and get something. Bang. Bow. Instead of, you know what I'm saying, you got to be that one dude to get that call from the health center like, hey, did you have sex with blank, blank, blank? Yeah, you should probably come down here and get tested, you know, just to see.
Got him.
Got him, you know what I'm saying? So keep your Johnsons handsome.
Ignore the come through text.
Stop it.
Ignore everything
Stop
with
it.
the come. If it start with the come, don't even open it. Come through, come over, come by, come slide. Anything with the come, because if you continue to come by, come over, come through, come slide, you're going to be coming out of the door with something additional, okay?
Okay. Check this out.
I'm just being real, ladies. Be smart. Just like he said, it's free testing. Make sure you on your birth control. If you are. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Asia Say What with 2 T's, aka Miss LBRS, aka got the new twist in the head, aka shout out to my girl Nari. And this is season 3 of LBRS Reloaded, where it's all about you.
It's still all about them?
Yeah, it's always all about them.
Alright, it's still
Always all about
y'all.
y'all. Always about the people.
It's always about y'all, I guess. No, I'm just playing, man. It's your boy OG Colby, you know what I'm talking about. Rocking the graduation hat, you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
OG, no love.
No love. No love. But today, y'all, we got a special guest. We got my boy Polo Flexin repping squad. Gang. And I'm going to tell y'all, because people already know we're going to hear this, Asia. I already know we're going to hear it. Dang, what I got to do to get on the whole episode of LBRS? Like, y'all just like Polo more than me, blah, 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 blah. Nope. No, y'all. The thing is, Polo won Artist of the Week so many weeks ago. And when you win Artist of the Week, you get an interview. But we haven't had that time to sit down and get that 10-minute interview with Polo. So, make it up. We like, hey, man, you're going to be on the whole episode. Squad.
This week's episode is brought to you by Ask OG and 2 T's. If you go on our website, www.theletsberealshow.com,
It's gonna be on it.
Why do you
keep going? It's gonna be this way.
www.theletsberealshow.com. You scroll all the way down to Ask OG and 2 T's. And over the weekend, we got one. And you know what? I want to call this week's episode Friendships. Now, this is what the email said. I need some advice. So I have this friend who I've been friends with for a long time. But apparently people think she's a hoe. She is, kinda. But I don't care. That's my friend. But I don't care. That's my friend. I just don't want people to think of me. Think that of me. What should I do? Now, when reading that, I'm assuming this is a young lady.
Has to be.
Has to be.
Males, our friends are hoes every day. We don't care.
You know, boys are usually overly promiscuous all the time, and it's considered accepted. But when women do it, it's not. But that's another story.
For a whole nother show.
Okay, so I'm assuming you're a girl, and I think that you shouldn't trip off of what other people think of your friend. If that's your friend, that's your friend now. You can talk to your friend and be like, hey, you know what people are saying about you, and if you're not liking the way she moving, then you tell her that, and if she continues to move in a way that goes against your morals or your personal beliefs, and you feel like it's having an effect on you, then it's your decision. But I wouldn't base my friendship off of what other people are saying. You know what I'm saying? That's just my first argument.
Paula, what you think about it? Because I'm going to go last, because I got a lot to say.
I'm going to say, you know what I'm saying, sometimes it's wrong at the same time, but it's guilty by association in some cases, but if that's your friend, then that's your friend. Like, don't go off the rumor, but if she doing what she ain't supposed to be doing, then you got to let her know. But if she steady doing it, then just got to go your own way.
If it's affecting you that much.
Yeah.
Polo, you hit it right on the head at the end. It took you a minute to get there, but you hit it on the head at the end. Listen, I care about my girl, her reputation, and I care about my girls, her friends' reputations, because my girl ain't gonna be walking around with a chick that's smashing the whole campus. Not gonna be happening. I'm gonna let her know she need to get cut off yesterday. You know what I'm talking about?
But who are you to decide who someone should be friends with? You don't know the history of a friendship. I know, because my thing is that
But here, another thing, girl friendships ain't really nothing. Girls can be friends for 2 weeks. Oh
And
my
then
gosh, best friend, I love you.
But that's
and then a week later,
that's little girl friendship.
Little girls, that stuff happens up here every day.
They're little girls.
Yep, they're little girls. Y'all 22 years old, but y'all little girls. Remember that.
Proceed.
Oh, proceed. Listen, all I'm saying is, all of that matters, man, because if this girl is around smashing the whole campus, but then coming back and telling you, you're an accessory to her wholeness. You are an accessory to her wholeness, because you are accepting it with her. So my gal ain't gonna be an accessory. That's all I'm saying.
And you should care about.
And you should care who you kicking it with. Like if all my friends was like hitting the hood rats and ugly chicks, I would let them know. Then I'll be accessory to they failing GPA of women. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not gonna let my girl be an accessory.
To other people, it's like if one person is doing the wrong stuff and then you with them all the time, they gonna be like, oh, I wonder what they doing behind closed doors together.
You know what I'm saying? It's like if they with each other so much,
right?
How can her behavior not rub off on her just this much? You know what I'm saying?
Guilty by association.
Or how can my behavior rub off on them?
You know how your parents, you know how growing up, like Polo's gonna understand this. So growing up as a young black male, my mom always told me, don't be hopping in the cars with everybody, don't be doing this and that. Because if they pull up and do something that you not with, you're gonna be in trouble. And I feel it's the same thing with these girls and their wholeness. You know what I'm saying? And how you pick your friends. You are viewing this every day. Like your girl texting you, she all emotional about the other dude she hit 2 nights ago.
Right.
Wasn't the same dude from last night, and you just still trying to give her advice and
it ain't gonna be the same dude tonight.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be the same dude that night. You guilty you guilty too. You are accessory.
I just disagree. I've never been the type to judge my friends off of their behaviors and what they do. I just judge the person. If you're a good person, only thing I can do is be a good friend to you and tell you what I think you're doing is wrong.
So y'all don't judge boys?
Huh?
Y'all don't judge boys off the things they do?
Give me an example.
Like the most popular dude in your high school had sex with the nastiest girl in the high school. Y'all ain't gonna judge him?
Now y'all looking at him different.
I mean, yeah, you're right. But I think it just depends. I think that's comparing oranges and apples. And
how is that comparing oranges and apples?
I just feel like
the same thing.
Right.
No, I don't know.
This is like the most popular girl here mess with the lamest guy here.
But I just feel like we grown, so I just feel like what you did. Well, I don't know. I gotta get my trick cut.
Let's say you got a friend.
Let's
say if you got a friend that's like super popular here on campus, and he messing with the like lowest of the low females.
Calf.
Yeah. You would judge him. you would judge that person. You would judge him. You would judge him because of who he messes with, in a way.
But my thing is that her question was, should she stop talking to her friends?
Yes.
And I just say no. I feel like
you're right. I think she should put that distance first.
Distancing yourself is different from stop being cool with you. Distancing yourself, be like, look, girl, I ain't going with you over little Bobby house or whatever. But if you want to go to the mall, girl, we can go to the mall. I'm just not going to go with you when you going on missions and stuff like that. Like, that's how you disassociate.
But you also can't be, like I said, you can't be an accessory to these missions either. If she coming to you like, girl, Lil Bobby did this. Yeah, but Lil Bobby's just one of the 3 from this
But
week.
my thing is that it's all about how you handle the situation too. Like, I can only speak from personal experience where if I went somewhere with a friend of mine who I knew, something was going to pop off, the dude, homeboy could have been there, and homeboy knew based off a 2-minute conversation that nothing was going to pop off. You know off of a conversation that the friend ain't like the girl that's there. You know what I'm saying? You know which one. You know that. It's all based off a conversation, how she carries herself and different things like that. So I don't feel like that I'm judged based off of my friends. Just like my friends ain't judged based off of me. My friends they don't call them holier than thou and all that other stuff people try to call me. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but I think it all just go back to, man, you gonna click up with people that you're similar to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When girls get together, they be like, bad chicks link up, they take pics, they do all of this.
But what about lifelong friendships? What about people you've been friends with since you grew up together? Like my best friend Victoria, we've been friends since the womb. Like we knew each other before we was even born. So it's just
Is she a thought?
No.
Exactly. That's why y'all still friends. Like, that's my point.
Let let me finish. The example that I'm using is that as we grew up, she started moving in a totally different way than what I was moving. You know what I'm saying? We was on two different parts of life, but we still cool. It didn't stop our friendship. She could have did things that I didn't agree with, vice versa, but it did not stop. You got to learn to accept differences in friendship and just move forward from it. Like, that's what grown folks do, and I guess I'm just grown.
But I don't know. I feel like sometimes people are here for a rhyme and a season. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you only have people that you meet in summer, and they supposed to stay in the summer. Right. You know what I mean? And the summer in real life could be like a 10-year span. You know what I mean? You can meet somebody in a 10-year span. They supposed to stay in that 10-year span. Things happen that way. I don't know. Maybe I just think of life differently.
That's everywhere though. Like you can click with people from high school and be from freshman year to senior year of high school. Y'all
jamming, like that's my boy. But then you got to college, it's like that's still my boy, but we don't see each other.
But some
like
friendships are only good for a certain period of time. That's what my mommy always say. Certain friendships are only good for a certain period of time.
So if your friend starts thoughting that period of time, the friendship.
But my thing is that I
words
just,
by OG.
I don't know. I just don't agree with that. You, they, them, and you. You feel me?
You.
So
they,
put
them,
yourself in a situation.
Let's put myself in the situation.
If you had a friend that was starting around campus, what would you do?
I would talk to her about it, tell her about her behavior, give her some advice like, hey, I don't think you should be doing this, whatever. If she still decides to do that, that's you. I ain't your mama. You a grown woman. That's
so would you distance yourself?
It depends on what you define as distance. Like, would I stop talking to you as much?
No,
like,
not stop talking to her like completely. Just be like cordial.
Would you still be going to some events with her? Would you still be going to parties with her? Would you still just be seen hanging around with her all the time?
Yeah.
You would.
9 times out of 10. But I think it's levels to wholeness. Or is it just, let me explain. Are you just that girl who has sex with dudes you talk to? Or are you that girl that do one night stand? Are you that girl that's popping it for some money? Or it's levels to it. Are you the girl that's getting ran?
For example.
You know what I'm saying? It's just levels to it. If you just a girl who love hard and you just happen to love sometimes with your private area, you know what I'm saying? Oh. Back to this. What is the final advice we're going to tell this girl? I say talk to her, you know what I'm saying? Evaluate the level of the wholeness. And that's your friend, girl. If y'all been rocking for so long, she might just be going through a phase in her life where she really needs you. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. Just talk to her. See where the root of the problem is. Like, it could be something deeper than what you think. So definitely, I say still be cool with her. Don't be friends with her.
What you think, Polo?
I'm gonna say sit back and watch how she move first. See if she's still detatoling up. You know what I'm saying? See if she's still thotting. Is she still thotting?
Detatoling.
Spell it. It's not a word. I came up with it.
Okay.
Well, if she's still thotting around campus, you know what I'm saying, then I think you should distance yourself because you wouldn't want that image put on you just by association. So just do you, let her do her. She's still doing her, then go your own way.
And
let them know.
I don't know, man. I guess I'm just a different type of guy. Like if you friends with my gal, you're not around no more. You know what I mean? It's that simple. But on that same note, if y'all friends, man, if you feel like you can make this work, or you think she just going through a bad phase, like Asia said, talk to her, see what's going on in her life. But if she just, doing it for the fun and the kicks of it, Go ahead, distance yourself. And if that distance, you see that she's still because once you distance yourself from somebody, you really see what's going on. You know what I mean? So go ahead and put that distance between you and that person. And if you put that distance and you seeing ain't nothing changing, you just go ahead and cut that person off. This is what I feel. Yeah, give you inspiration.
Okay, ladies, how I look at it is everybody's going to create their own path. I'm creating my own path. He creating his own path. He creating his own path. You can't, at the end of the day, it's your path, and nothing can define it but you. Your friends can't define it. Your family can't define it. It's you. So don't talk to your friend. Don't just leave her out in the cold because she, like I said, going through a phase, and you never know what this comes from. Talk to her, and you make that decision. But don't you stop being friends with your friends because of what other people say, because they just said before the clips was rolling that a girl can have sex with a guy one time and people already calling her a hoe. One time. One dude, one time, or maybe one dude multiple times, whatever, and she a hoe. So what's the definition of a hoe? One time, 2 times, 3 dudes?
Are you bringing up old stuff?
But I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just my little rebuttal, so that's what I gotta say.
Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on a whole nother side level. You know what I mean? And also, if you guys do have questions, make sure, like you said, like Asia said, you go to www.theletsberealshow.com. Scroll on down to Ask OG and 2 T's. You submit your question. You know, you never know. We could be talking about what y'all want to talk about.
Maybe use a name, cause she ain't use no name. You can use your name.
We ain't gonna say your name. I'm not. Look, unless you want us to.
I want to know who asked
Look,
this
I shout
question.
you out if you want us to, but you know what I'm saying. On the gram.
And also use the hashtag LBRS. What do you think? Do you think that the girl should stop being friends with her friends, or she should just be a friend to her friend?
Well, like I said, I'm about to go in a whole nother sidebar because we do got Polo Flexin in the building. You know, Polo just dropped a new mixtape in the streets
Who
right
gonna throw
now.
them hands though?
What's the word? That's your cut.
So Polo, one thing I peeped on the mixtape cover, man, you know what I'm saying, you had that South Side on your stomach like Tupac, you know what I'm saying? Like, is you really like ripping hard for the South Side right now? Like, if you think the South Side of St. Louis is different from regular St. Louis?
The South Side of St. Louis, every side is different, for real, for real. You got, I'm gonna start off with the East Side. We don't really go on the East Side. You got the South.
The East Side ain't really St. Louis though. That's Illinois.
Well,
we call it the East Side.
Yeah,
we call it the East
we just
Side.
gonna cut that one out though. But you got the North Side. It's just different everywhere. South Side, you got St. Louis as a whole is just crazy. But to me, the South Side, I was raised on the South Side, so that's where I jumped off the porch and just got to seeing stuff. And then you got the West Side, that's crazy over there. And then you got the North Side. It's just crazy everywhere. But since I'm from the South Side, I rep South Side hard because that's where I was brought up, basically.
So what's coming up next for Polo Flexin Squad? I know you're part of the Little Above Wealth team as well. So like, what's coming up next? What you guys have coming up next?
Well, the whole month of October, we got parties back to back for the Live Above Wealth side. Squad, you know, we do Party House back in St. Louis, so we got that coming up. I got a upcoming mixtape. I ain't got no name for it.
No name for it yet?
No name for it, but I got tracks back to back. Shout out to everybody who finna be on the new mixtape. I don't know what it's gonna be called, but it's gonna be some stuff. I'm just doing my own thing for my own lane, as Asia would say. So, Squad.
All right, is there anything else you want to let the people know, let the LBRS watchers know? Or
Follow me on everything, as Cole would say. Polo Flexin, Polo_Flexin_. It's gonna pop up like that, hopefully.
I already know, like, y'all just gotta boss up like Polo, man. Get the flexing up on everything. Y'all put flex on the back of your name.
all right, y'all. This was the second episode of LBRS Reloaded, and I'm Asia say what with 2 T's. LBRS Day, October 31st. Make sure you save that as well. UMKC, Kansas City. We will be in the building. 20th. September 20th. Auditions 5 to 7. We calling everybody out. I mean, singers, rappers, dancers, poets, jump ropers, volleyballers, whatever your talent is. Talent is such a vague word. Make sure y'all come out 5 to 7 at UMKC. Student Union Theater. We there. Come on.
Now who are you?
Hot 104.1, your boy. You know, already know. Gang Squad.
And it's your boy OG Cole, man. I know I keeps it real, but on a side note, y'all need to come get at me, man. I got a party October 1st, Thursday, man. UCM, come get them tickets, man. They $5 pre-sale tickets right now. That's gonna go up at the door. Y'all already know how that goes.
October 2nd, Live Above Wealth is throwing a glow party. So,
bro, we gonna have a weekend cracking first, second, Jimmy Jam on the 3rd.
31st.
I'm just talking about the weekend.
Okay.
The beginning of
I'm talking about the beginning of October, but the 31st.
LBRC.
You know what? Yeah, it's
shutting it down.
I think it's time to say it now. Like we have, you know what I'm saying? Halloween party coming on the 31st, man. Sponsored by the Let's Be Real show. Make sure y'all have your outfits together.
Halloween, ladies, you know what I always say? It's only one day of the year. Ladies can be a little bit overly promiscuous.
And go cop that Street Soldiers mixtape.
All right, I'm out.